Hi, Ian here again from Be a Winning Trader. Today we're going to look at the Dow Jones again, and what we're going to look at is a beautiful signal that was given in yesterday's trading based on using the vertical bar trading pattern on a 5-minute chart. Now the price action of yesterday's Dow was that it greatly rallied. In fact, it reversed from the previous day's range greatly, and this was it didn't give anybody on an intraday basis any opportunity really to get into the market, because within about the first 10 or 15 minutes it had rallied over 200 points. But more significantly was the sell signal that came in yesterday afternoon UK time about 4:25 in the afternoon, and the Dow Jones had moved from a high of 17,900 odd to 17,500. So it had moved from the top to the bottom of some 400 points. Now, I want to look, and if you can follow my arrow, you can see that on our last video we talked about a very bullish bar here, giving a strong continuation buy signal from the previous day, where we'd already locked in, or certainly had an open profit of over 320 points. So what we're looking at now was the next day it traded within the high range bar on a daily chart. This is a daily time frame chart, and the next day it actually traded lower, broke the low. Now when it broke the low and broke the low of the high range chart at the figure was 17,591, in general that would have been negative, and that should have given us an indication that the market was going down to break this low of 17,262 as per over here. But yesterday's trading, that would have been Tuesday, the 13th, the market rallied immediately from the open. So therefore our short positions that would have been initiated based on just analysing a single vertical bar, you would have been stopped out. That's trading. You have to take stops, stop losses. You have to have them in place, and you have to take the hits when they happen. But it's the matter of taking them in a controlled manner and a controlled fashion. But looking now, I'm going to flick over to the 5-minute chart, and I'm going to look at the signal that was given. Now, as you can see from the white circle eclipse up at the top here, that was the high of yesterday. It made 3 or 4 5-minute bar highs, and that market, the high was up there at 17,923. The market reversed, came back down, came back up, and this high here was a lower high than the high of which we have the white circle. Now, the indication here was that we were now making a lower high, and what we would call a lower vertical bar high. And again, that what we teach in our training program is the exact place and the exact point in which is a confirmed lower high. But the signal that we got, as per the text that I've written on this chart, was yesterday. The sell signal yesterday afternoon was at 17,880. This was just trading on an intraday chart, trading the vertical bar trading pattern on a 5-minute chart. That market fell, and it went from 17,880 and it came right down to 17,500. So again, there was an open profit of 380 points from 4:20 or 4:30 yesterday afternoon until roughly 7:30 yesterday evening, 7:20. So in other words, there was roughly a 3-hour period. There was 380 points just trading off a 5-minute chart, and your risk factor would have been roughly 20-25 points to enter that trade. So you knew exactly what you were risking. You're risking 25 points of times your per point value if it was trading on the spread betting indexes, or if you're trading on the main broker and you're trading this in the futures market, it trades at $5 per $5 per point. So therefore you're risking roughly over $100 if you're trading on the main broker, or you're risking £20 at £1 per point, or £25, whatever the case may be, or £10, £250. So it was a low risk trade, and based on your risk factor and based on your money management in place, that would have determined your lot size, or your point size that you would have been trading at. But the market greatly reduced. It fell very rapidly, and it made a low. And again, we have another eclipse, or another white circle at the bottom here, showing the very low of the day. it came back up, it came back down, and this time it made a higher low. And again, if you'd have wanted to take a counter trend signal on the short-term chart because the market was very much now negative, you would have got another signal which would have gained you about another 50 points of open profit as per the close. But ignoring that and just taking your initial signal and letting it ride to the close of the market, you were closed at 17,613 from 17,880. You had 250, 60 points of open profit. That is trading the vertical bar trading pattern on a 5-minute chart. Again, what I want to look at to further confirm our 5-minute vertical bar trading pattern signal, if we click over to a 60-minute chart, we can see exactly where the market stopped. The market made a double top. Again, this is all taught and within our trading workshop, but also we do within our website, we do show double tops, double bottoms. It's so powerful, but yet so simple, and it's the simple things that seem to work best. But again, the market came up, made a double top in a 60-minute chart and an hourly chart in the Dow Jones, but also we don't use indicators apart from this one particular indicator, which is a price oscillator, and we have our own settings for the oscillator and the way in which we show it. And what it done, it showed the market coming up and making a double top, but it showed massive divergence. You can see there, as per my little arrow, the divergence, the velocity of the move in this particular move was so much less than this particular move here, the velocity in this move. Therefore, there was divergence in the market. The market came up, made a double top, and then on your 5-minute chart, you flicked over and you got your vertical bar trading pattern sell signal. This is all the power of price action. I cannot stress it enough. It is powerful, it is profitable, and if you wish to avail and take your trading to a different level, please look at our website, sign up for our free coaching session, and then perhaps you may consider attending our training workshop, which consists of a daily, not a daily, a 1-day trading workshop, which we go over all aspects of price action, teach the vertical bar trading pattern, and then our follow-up is continued by having our weekly webinars for all of our clients. We are very determined and we're very, very committed to having each of our clients, each of our students, we want to give them as great an opportunity as possible to be successful in trading the markets. Thank you for watching, and please look out for our next video.